Creek's important because it's our stream. It's close to us. We don't have to drive hundreds of miles to another state to find a natural waterway with interesting sights. It's right here in greater Cincinnati. It's close to hundreds of thousands of people. In 1993, a group of people were setting up what became the Mill Creek Watershed Council. So we had meeting after meeting. I called them boardroom meetings. And I got to the point where I was just getting frustrated. All this talk about the Mill Creek, but nobody going down to the stream itself to experience what it's really like. So I just had to get out there in a canoe and see what we're talking about. I found a brother-in-law who would go with me, and that was the first voyage of the Mill Creek Yacht Club. The people who participate in yacht club outings are people who want to learn more about the stream that they've driven past for years and years. We try to recruit elected officials, people from academia. We really like to get property owners and businesses out on the creek because they have such an impact on the creek. If you're willing to drag in places because of riffles or shallows, I'd say 26 of the 28 miles are navigable. The thing that surprises people when they get out on the Mill Creek is how nature is still clawing a niche, finding a way to continue living in this long abused, urbanized stream, and in some cases, it makes for interesting situations. For example, we took Ohio Department of Transportation out in May one year, and it was breeding season for the carp. And for some reason, the carp really like to breed in those concrete bottom shallows. I guess it's ideal platform for the milting process. So as we were paddling through, we got to watch these fish orgies. Other things that impress people who canoe with the Mill Creek Yacht Club would be some of the insults to the Mill Creek. They are aghast at seeing a lot of tires, or seeing discolored discharges still happening, even though this is more than 30 years after the Clean Water Act. But on the other hand, they're surprised at how beautiful the Mill Creek can be in places. There's cozy places in Sharonville, Evendale, Redding, and then below the Western Hills Viaduct, where you're wondering what's around the next bend. You get into Cincinnati and there are some dramatic vistas where you can see for more than a mile. One of the reasons I love the Mill Creek is it has such a strong sense of place. This is definitely Cincinnati's stream, and I feel like unless you've been on the Mill Creek paddling and you see it from canoe seat view, you're not getting the full picture of Cincinnati, because the Mill Creek goes into these unknown places. It's sometimes like seeing the back of somebody's backyard shed where they stick all the junk, and other times it's this unexpected nature preserve. So altogether, it's a fascinating package.